How's everybody doing tonight? That's just my intro now. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, so we just gotta, that's what we gotta do. All right. Okay, so in this video, I want to make a quick update in regards to my internship because today, which is the 22nd of November, well, actually, yesterday was the day that marked my 2 months at my internship of 3 months. So I just wanted to give a little update on my part in regards to how things are going. And just really quickly, I think it's just a quick summary is like this. So I started in the beginning, really anxious, really worried, not really knowing how to, how I was going to do it, because there was a huge shift going from having a lot of free time during the day to being extremely busy. Like 9 extra hours of work every day is a big change. And so I would say the first few weeks were a bit of a transition period. Getting used to these new times was something I needed to get used to. But also from a work perspective, I started, and in the beginning I didn't know how anything worked. And I had a lot of responsibility from the start, which put a lot of pressure on getting things done, knowing how to work out different problems. So in the beginning it was really tough because I knew nothing and I needed to understand and learn quickly, which sucked at that point. Like there was a lot of pressure. But now looking back, I've learned a lot more. I've settled in a little more, and I'm more grounded in the things that I'm doing, which is good. I realized that once I was adapting to my work life, I was kind of neglecting my study life, because when you're working full time, the remaining time that you would usually just dedicate to rest after a super long day, you had to think about actually allocating it to studies, because I also have exams to give in the next few months, and if I don't start preparing now, then it's going to pile up. So then I needed to figure out a new plan. I needed to study, I needed to work. So when do I study? So in the beginning I would try to sit down and study after work. I realized that was literally impossible. I would come home dead, pass out on the couch, fall asleep on like my staircase, and then not really, but like it was tough to study after a really long day. And so I realized that I had to wake up earlier in the morning, right? And so the way that my days are like now is I wake up at 5:30, start studying at like 6, from 6 to like 8 maybe, or 7:30, I'll do my studying, okay? I do this Monday through Friday. Then I work from 9 to 6, and then from 6 I just relax, because at the end of that day, it's like a 12-hour work day, and so I chill out. And so that's brought more balance into my life, you could say, because I'm able to find the time for everything. My academics, 1.5 hours to 2 hours a day, which doesn't seem like a lot, which it isn't. But once this internship finishes, I'm gonna really have to grind. But if you think about it though, studying 2 hours a day, in a week, that's 10 hours. And to me, as someone that's working full time, that's good enough. That's really the best I can do. And then I have the time to do my internship, and I also then have the time to just relax, because I'm a human being. So I take the time after work to either go for walks, or just chill out, watch something, like watch a TV show, or work on these videos. Like I'll edit something, throw a thumbnail in a video, so it's just a development phase. How do I feel? I'm excited to finish, to be honest. It's been quite a difficult time, but I've grown a lot. Had I not taken this opportunity, I wouldn't have learned how to do the things I learned how to do at the internship, but also outside of it. It taught me a lot about myself. I didn't think I was going to be able to get through it until now, but it's just about trying to manipulate your days and trying to find the time for everything, which I feel like everyone can do. It just takes a bit of discipline and a bit of convincing yourself, if you will, and it also takes prioritizing. You need to prioritize the different things that you want to do, because this internship is actually 13 weeks. As you're watching this video, I'll be in my 10th week. And yeah, it's, inching towards the end. I finished December 22nd, which is right before Christmas. So it's going to be a bittersweet feeling when I finish. And then there's Christmas right after it, which is beautiful. It's awesome. But overall, like, do I regret doing this? No, so far. It's been a really tough experience. I've grown a lot from it. Many times when I wanted to quit. But overall, I just want to make these remaining 4 weeks, good. I want to get an experience out of it, make sure that I get something out of this I squeeze all the good moments from this internship so that when I finish, I can be like, all right, that's the best I did. I learned the most I could, and that's where I'm at. Yeah, that was just a little update on how my internship is going. I'll see what to do after my internship, because then I have exams leading up into January. So, it's going to be tough from December 22nd afterwards. But the beauty of it is that I won't have those 9-hour work days. So I'll be able to dedicate those 9 hours into a bunch of other stuff. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that I can be free and I can just do whatever I want. Starting from December 23rd, when I finish, I'm going to have to apply the same discipline that I applied into this internship towards my studies, towards my YouTube, towards anything that I feel deserves my undivided attention and my energy. I'm not saying I'm going to study 9 hours a day, but I want to make sure that I end every day having pushed myself, but also to not to the point where I want to kill myself, but also, I want to give a good hit. I just want my days to have purpose, and I want to get closer to that finish line that is graduation. That was just a little update. 2 months in, 4 weeks left. Thank you guys for sticking around if you've listened to me from this point. I think the next video I'll make in regards to this topic will be when I finish the internship, and the vibes are going to be fucking over the roof. But yeah, if you guys did watch up until this far, I thank you guys. I hope you guys can take the time to subscribe. If you don't like the stuff, unsubscribe. It's fine. But if you do subscribe and I see you guys in the next one, then I'll see you guys in the next one.